Brown top step, and the Cubs making their way out onto the field. JD, he's been fun to watch, and when he is around the strike zone with those two pitches, the fastball and the curveball, he's usually in pretty good shape. But whether they're competitive pitches or not, at least pitches, deemed possibly that the hitter is going to swing at them or possibly be called a strike. Those are really the big factors.
Yeah, obviously the stuff plays. He's got a mid-90s fastball and that good sharp breaking pitch that he throws, and it played big time the Friday in Milwaukee. 6 innings scoreless. He threw better than 70% first pitch strikes. That was a real key for him.
The big tall right-hander Ben Brown on the mound facing Mike Yastrzemski.
Outside, it's another walk. So Yastrzemski getting aboard to start it off, and the batter will be Willie Adames.
Adames on the ground, and that is a fair ball. Birdie's going to make a throw, but he had absolutely no chance. And Willie Adames is aboard with an infield hit.
And right after the 9-run inning, let's back it up with a little threat. Give a shimmy. Nice piece of hitting, a little 2-strike hitting. Put it in your pocket.
So 2 on for the Giants to start this game. Nobody out. Jung-Hoo Lee's first at bat against the righty Brown.
Popped up. Carson Kelly looking and makes the catch.
Lee looked a little disgusted that one stayed in play. Kelly for out number 1.
And here comes Matt Chapman down. Chapman 25, 7 home runs. And that is in there. Got him. Chad Fairchild rings up Matt Chapman that says, excuse me?
Well, talking about fastball command, he just busts that one right over the outside corner at 95 miles per hour.
So Giants had 2 on, nobody out. Now 2 on, 2 outs. And their RBI guy so far this year, Wilmer Flores at the plate. Flores into right field, sinking fast. It's going to get down, base hit. Yastrzemski will come in to score. The throw goes toward third, but offline. Wilmer does it again. It's 1-0 Giants.
Are you not entertained? And it's just a classic stay inside the baseball, fight the good fight with 2 strikes, lays off the curveball. And this is why you walk him with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. He just has such a beautiful path. Look at this right there, just short to it.
And now Elliot Ramos.
And the pitch swinging, a ground ball to third, fielded by Birdie. Go to second. There is the force, and that's the inning.
The Giants left-hander who has really been pitching well, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray 4-0, 3.05 ERA, 38 1/3 innings, 41 strikeouts to just 21 walks. Can get a little erratic, effectively wild, as we like to say.
Cubs are tough against lefties. They have got good numbers against left-handed pitching.
Swing, and there's a high fly ball to left against the wind. Starting back is Ramos. Now he comes racing in, still coming in, and makes the catch. Well, there, I think, was a good indication of what the wind will do to it, because he started back on that one, and he had to come sprinting in. So 1 out, and here is Kyle Tucker. Now there's a swing and a high drive into right field. Here's Yastrzemski angling to his left and onto the warning track, makes the catch. Out number 2. And here is Seiya Suzuki. Now there's a hard grounder up the middle. It hits the pitcher's mound. It was really a line drive that hit the mound. It took a big long hop to cost the second baseman going to his right, and he throws him out to end the inning.
Sam Huff, 5 Pro Bowls. He was an outstanding player. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ben Brown strikes out Sam Huff. 2 down, second strikeout for Ben Brown.
Christian Koss with 2 down and nobody on. The Giants ahead 1-0, second inning.
Here's a smash up the middle, backhanded by Horner behind second. Good play by Nico. Throws to first in time. 1-2-3 inning for Ben Brown.
That's a vibe.
Definitely a vibe. That whole thing right there is a vibe. Possible those 2 are questioning. We only wore T-shirts today. It's possible.
I don't know. They seemed pretty comfortable.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A great curveball, real sharp, hard curveball. His first strikeout.
You know what we've got here today is it's a backdoor cold front. That's what's happening.
I don't know. Don't go serious yet.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for you to go serious yet. We're going hard in on the people in the print side. Here we are over here, the tough guys.
Open windows.
Open. Soft. Over there is soft. SOFT. Hey, there's Dave Fleming at 100 pence.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a smash to third. It comes up and hits the body of Chapman. It ricochets to short to Adames. His throw to first in time for the out. That one got Chapman. They say, well, if third baseman, sometimes you have to feel it with your body. That one was just smoked and came up with a real high hop and got him, I think, in the upper body near the left shoulder.
2 down on the batter, Nico Horner. Fly ball to left, shallow, racing in Ramos, dives, can't get it, it bounces behind him, and Nico Horner has a double. Another ball that the wind had a major effect on, Ron.
Fast start to this season for PC, already 9 homers.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Fastball away. Runner stranded.
Ray has faced 4 batters this inning and thrown 26 pitches. He's working awfully hard, and he might have a couple guys down in his bullpen today as well.
It's given Seiya Suzuki an opportunity to tie this game or more. Suzuki has driven in 31 runs. He's been their big RBI guy.
And that is, wow, right there. He just threw him strike 3 and it got called a ball. Chad Fairchild, that ball was up entirely in the strike zone according to the StatCast strike zone, above the knees. Strike 3 called. This time he got the call down there. Suzuki looks frustrated because that pitch got called a ball a little bit earlier.
So a good opportunity here for the Giants, leading 1-0.
A walk and a single have put men at first and second for San Francisco.
Now that is fair. Right past the first baseman, Turner, down into the corner. A run is in. Stopping at third is Wilmer. A double for Lamontway Jr. And man, did he hit that one hard. 104 miles an hour. Big RBI. 2-0 Giants.
Critical part of this game now. It's a pitcher's day, wind blowing in, tough run scoring environment. A base hit here really changes the feel of this game.
Into center field, base hit.
In to score Wilmer. Here comes the throw coming home. Wade slides. He's safe. Cubs are going to take a look. Great throw from Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pretty good look at it right there. Fans react. The Cubs are leaving the field before the announcement is even made.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
Another great throw from Pete Crow Armstrong to cut down a base runner here at Wrigley.
The Cubs will get some men on base, but the way this wind is blowing, you're going to have to do something to generate some offense.
Fly ball deep left field, well hit. Back goes Ramos, back near the wall. That ball is off the wall and bouncing halfway back to the infield. It's a double for Nico Horner.
Wouldn't it have been ironic if Nico were the guy to hit through that wind into the basket for a home run? He's yet to go deep this year. Ramos had all kinds of difficulty tracking this one.
Cubs trail 3-0. Let's see if they can get on the board. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate.
Fly ball left field. Ramos waits on it. Now charging in and some more. And it falls. And the Cubs get a run. Horner in to score. PCA to second. And it's a 3-1 game. Welcome to Wrigley.
He's had all kinds of issues out there this afternoon. And
He's got to be like, why do you keep picking on me?
Cubs have just 3 hits today against Robbie Ray. Ray looking for his 5th win without a loss.
Right field, Yaz. One away.
And even in his no decisions, you know he's kept his team in the game because the Giants are 7-0 in his starts this year.
Ground ball to short. Adames takes it. One hop, throws to first, 2 down.
95 pitches for Robbie Ray. Quite possibly his last inning of work.
Turner, fly ball right field. Yaz back, still going back onto the warning track. He'll catch it. Out number 3. Robbie Ray retires the sign in order. Well done there.
You saw the smiles from Robbie Ray in the dugout, so I do believe close to 100 pitches, did his job today.
We have reached the moment of truth, the bottom of the 9th inning. Giants 3, Cubs 1. Carson Kelly first up against Ryan Walker.
Up the middle, and it'll get through. Carson Kelly with a single. First hit since the 4th inning.
single up the middle for Carson Kelly, and here come the Cubs. Pull off another comeback here in the 9th.
On the ground is short. Adames. There's one. Double play. 2 down in the 9th. That's big time. So 2 outs. Giants 1 out away from a win and a series win here in Chicago. On the ground. Chapman picks it. Chapman got him.
The ball game is over, and the Giants take the series from the Cubs.